What's going on, guys? And Universe 9 is gone. That's right, you heard it. If you haven't seen the episode yet, you're hearing it here. Universe 9 is the first universe to go. But let's get into the details. Let's go ahead and talk about this episode and talk about everything that has happened. There are some interesting things that do happen in this. You may think it's just straightforward. It is. But at the same time, you're going to see little hints here and there of a darker plot. Alright, let's get into this, guys. I'm Stanley from 3 Hammers Reviews and Gaming, and we're talking about episode 98 of Dragon Ball Super. So, we're going to start off from where we left off last time with Goku being surrounded. The entire Universe 9, except for, say, one other guy, is there surrounding Goku and are going to take him out. Okay? So, Goku can't do much, not when he's just the only one there fighting. He is surrounded, and he has been saving his energy for the really, really tough fights. Now, the problem is, him saving his energy is really hindering him here in this part of the fight. He is surrounded, and there's really nothing he can do. It may seem like he's going to have to go to a higher strength, maybe tap into maybe Super Saiyan or something. So, Goku is fighting and doing his best. Lavender comes out, the guy who fought Gohan in the preliminaries, to take him on and use his poison to try and knock out Goku as fast as he can. Well, Goku had talked with Gohan before since he saw the fight, and they conducted a plan of, hey, we got a way to block this. So, Goku powers up enough to create a key barrier to where Lavender cannot touch him, which was great. This means that Lavender's poison attacks mean nothing now, and Goku can have his way with the other fighters that are surrounding him. Now, there's not much that he can do with the 3 brothers, the Trio de Dangerous, I believe that's how you say it. I'm not very good with Spanish, but I try. So, here they are, they're fighting, and Goku just can't take this. He's tried everything. He's punching these guys, or one of the guys he punches who has like metal skin. I don't know all the names. I will annotate them for their final resting place. Okay? And there's nothing he can do. He's too weak, even though he's trying his best to conserve his energy. So this is going on for a little while. Now, over in another area, Frieza's having his way with one of the other people of Universe 9. He is shooting holes in this guy with his death beams. And this is just where you're seeing that Frieza is... I don't know what's going to happen to Frieza. My honest opinion is, or my speculation, is that Frieza's probably just going to be exterminated right then and there. If not, it could also exterminate Universe 7 entirely. Would that be a little crazy? Yes, because Xeno-sama loves Goku. But it just makes me wonder, is somehow, some way, Frieza really going to hinder them in some way? Maybe get himself disintegrated right off the bat, and that leaves them without one of their strongest fighters. So, that's going on, and also, Vegeta is still doing his fight, part of his fight on his own. Now, Vegeta sees that Goku's having trouble, and he jumps over there to help out Goku. Now, these two, we know they don't really work well as a team, but they're back-to-back, ready to go. Now, back and forth, it's like, Vegeta's like, oh, well, whoever comes first, I'm taking them. We're not going to split them up because Goku suggests it. And Goku's like, well, I was fighting them first. What are you talking about? They're mine. Whatever. Just the way a typical Saiyan would be. They just want to fight. That's all it is. It's theirs. They want the glory, right? So, in the end of all this bickering, Vegeta also used the Ki Shield, by the way, the Ki Barrier, and he is fighting Lavender, and they're going back and forth. Now, while Vegeta's over there fighting, some of these other guys that we don't really know their names, they do mention them in the episode. I didn't get a chance to write them down, but like I said, I will annotate them in this video. One of the guys is like this big purple guy who has freezing breath, and shoots it at Vegeta and freezes him. Or freezes one of his arms. And then this other guy wraps this like silk around Vegeta and is trying to hold him off. Now the thing about this is we know that Vegeta is stronger than that. So that doesn't work. Vegeta goes Super Saiyan, bursts out of the ice, bursts out of that silk, and knocks these two off of the map. Now, over where Goku is fighting, he's trying his best, he can't really do anything. Like I said, he punched that tin guy, nothing. He powers up to Super Saiyan and just wails on the other two guys that we don't really know who their names are, and they go flying off the map. Then another guy is the one that Frieza is just poking holes in. He is so scared of Frieza that he just flies off the map, and now there are only 3 left. The Trio de Dangerous. Alright? So these brothers are strong, and they are doing this attack called the Triangle of Death, or Death Triangle. It was a very tacky name, and still is every time I say it, right? So they're using this attack, and it was really, hindering Goku, and that's one of the reasons why Vegeta jumped in. Now, thing is, now there's no one else. It's just these 3. Well, Goku and Vegeta are just giving it their all and just beating the ever-living tar out of these guys. There's nothing they can do now. Their last-ditch effort is a failure. Goku and Vegeta power up to Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Kamehameha and a final flash. And they knock the brothers off the edge, and they land in the stands. Now everyone's sitting there waiting, what's going to happen? Xeno-sama is punching their names in, and now that universe is gone, right? Well, very happily, Xeno-sama goes and exterminate, squish, and they're gone. The entire universe is gone. The fighters are gone. We get to watch them just disappear. And everyone is looking in awe like, oh my god, he really is going to destroy us all. And Whis is even asked what happened. And the entire universe is no longer in existence. Now here's the weird part. And this is where the speculation of some darker plot comes into play. One of the angels for their universe is sitting there. And he smiles. Just this evil smirk. And it makes you wonder, is it true? Is there a darker plot to this whole thing? He smirks. He's smirking that his god of destruction is gone. The entire universe that he was over with that god of destruction is annihilated. And he just smirks. So does the Grand Priest. The Grand Priest is smiling as well. Happy that now that universe is gone. Now, is it just something that just happened? Is it just that they were smirking because they're trying to act happy for Xeno-sama? But the speculation is that Xeno-sama isn't the head of everything. That it's actually the angels. The Grand Priest is the dark one. He is the evil one in this entire thing. And he's doing it for some darker plot. Now we all know that no matter what happens, Universe 7 is going to be fine. But what happens in this time skip? And that's what we're finding out. Slowly but surely, we're finding out what has happened, what transpires. I mean, there's a different way this could go. Universe 7 could lose, and Xeno-sama keep Goku around, and then somehow he's able to make a wish to bring her back. Who knows? We don't know that. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's going to take a while, and I've heard that this arc is not going to end anytime soon. So we've got a lot of episodes of this fight, and hopefully they're just as action-packed as it has been these past couple of weeks. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this. Please come back and let me know if you are ready for another great and wonderful discussion of Dragon Ball Super. It is Monday, since I took a little time to take care of this episode after being sick. But we are so close to another episode, I will definitely have that out soon. My Spider-Man review will be up shortly. I've really got to work on everything. I'm sorry I've been slacking. I will make sure I get that out for you, okay? So this has been Stanley from 3 Hammers Reviews and Gaming. Come back again next week. We're going to have some more fun. 新たなステージは